Unit 3 News Stories. Check the meanings of the adjectives in the box below. Look at the headlines and pictures A and B. Write each adjective into the appropriate column under each picture, together with its meaning. Tragic, weird, bizarre, heartbreaking, surprising, distressing, terrible, intriguing. Powerful earthquake kills thousands of people in Nepal. Man bites crocodile on nose in Australia. Column A, tragic, distressing, heartbreaking, terrible. Column B, weird, surprising, bizarre, intriguing. Write down 3 questions you would like to ask about each story. Compare your questions with a partner's questions. Building up vocabulary from news stories. Reading news stories in English is an excellent way to build up your vocabulary. When you read a headline, try and predict what vocabulary will be in the story. Headlines often use extreme, strong adjectives to make the stories more dramatic. For example, tragic instead of sad. Match an extreme adjective in the box on the left with an ordinary adjective in their box on the right. One example has been done for you. Write the pairs of adjectives into your exercise book. Then use each extreme adjective in a sentence of your own. Extreme adjectives: powerful, tragic, superb, furious, astonished, terrible, terrified, bizarre, fascinated. Ordinary adjectives: sad, bad, strange, strong, interested, angry, excellent, surprised, afraid.
Superb, excellent. Tragic, sad. Powerful, strong. Furious, angry. Astonished, surprised. Terrible, bad. Terrified, afraid. Bizarre, strange. Fascinated, interested.
Other examples: enormous, big. Exhausted, tired. Enthusiastic, keen. Anxious, worried. Look at the newspaper headline and picture below, and the vocabulary in the box to the right. Guess 2 more words you might find in the story, and note them down in your exercise book. Compare your words with a partner's words. Omani boy saves tourist from drowning. Beach. Rescue. Shawat. Brave.
Sure. Rushed. Courage.
Write down 3 questions you would like to ask about the story. Compare your questions with your partner's questions. With a partner, look at the headlines below. Predict 6 words you might find in each story and note them down in your exercise book. Compare your words with other members of your group. Rob find thief trapped in rubbish bin. Lost Omani fisherman found after 1 week at sea. Famous footballer kidnapped on way to World Cup. Omani girl wins international art competition. Listen to the interview with Jack about news stories. Write short answers to their questions, not more than 3 words.
So tell me, Jack, how do you like to get news?
Well,
a mixture of ways, really. The internet's great for fast, up-to-date news, but I also like TV and newspapers. I enjoy reading newspaper headlines.
What do you like about headlines?
I love the dramatic language they use. A good headline really catches my attention and makes me want to read the story.
What kind of news stories do you find most interesting?
Oh, international ones. I like to know what's going on in the world. I'm also very interested in sports news.
Anything you don't enjoy reading about?
Celebrities and stars. They're so boring.
So, tell me, Jack, how do you like to get news?
Well, a mixture of ways, really. The internet's great for fast, up-to-date news, but I also like TV and newspapers. I enjoy reading newspaper headlines.
What do you like about headlines?
I love the dramatic language they use. A good headline really catches my attention and makes me want to read the story.
What kind of news stories do you find most interesting?
Oh, international ones. I like to know what's going on in the world. I'm also very interested in sports news.
Anything you don't enjoy reading about?
Celebrities and stars. They're so boring.
Read the information about adjectives and the pairs of adjectives in the box below. Then complete activities A and B in the box underneath. Adjectives ending in E. D describe how we feel about someone or something. Adjectives ending in ing describe someone or something that has an effect on us. Interested, interesting. Excited, exciting. Disappointed, disappointing. Shocked, shocking. Amused, amusing. Surprised, surprising. Circle the correct adjective in each of the following sentences. The first one has been done for you. 1. I am not very interested or interesting in the lives of celebrities. 2. I watched an amused or amusing film on TV last night. It was so funny that I couldn't stop laughing. 3. Maha has some excited or exciting plans for the future. 4. Ali was very disappointed or disappointing that his team lost the match. 5. Those statistics about traffic congestion are very shocking. 6. I was surprised or surprising to see Fatma in class today. I thought she had gone to Dubai. Be with a partner. Think of similar pairs of adjectives. Make a list in your exercise book. Then write pairs of sentences to show the differences between the adjectives. Some other adjectives with ed and ing. Endings are frightened, frightening. Confused, confusing. Annoyed, annoying. Irritated, irritating. Exhausted, exhausting. Worried, worrying. Bored, boring. Tired, tiring. Frustrated, frustrating. Refer to Coursebook, page 7, activity 4. Read the story below. Does it answer the questions you asked about the story? Omani boy saves tourist from drowning. A 17-year-old Omani boy was walking on their beach at Sohar when he heard someone shouting for help. He saw a man waving to him from the sea. The boy rushed into the water and brought the man safely to the shore. Later, the man, a tourist from Germany, said, "This boy is very brave. He saved my life." Choose one of the headlines in Coursebook, page 7, activity 4. Write a short news story to go with the headline, using the vocabulary you predicted to help you. Complete the crossword. All the words are in Units 1 to 3 of this theme. Clues across. 4. Newspapers, radio, TV, etc. 7. Funny. 8. Formal meeting in which you ask someone questions. 9. Working independently for different companies. 10. Very sad. Clues down. 1. Photojournalists often work for this. 2. One of the jobs on a newspaper. 3. Heading at the top of a newspaper article. 5. Photographers who hunt famous people. 6. Famous star like an actor or sportsman. Answers. Across. 4. Media. 7. Amusing. 8. Interview. 9. Freelance. 10. Tragic. Down. 1. Magazine. 2. Reporter. 3. Headline. 5. Paparazzi. 6. Celebrity. Turn to Communication Activity 1 on page 64 of your workbook and carry out a survey of how people get news. Write a short report about your findings. Refer to Unit 3, Activity 5 on page 7 of your workbook. In groups, design a survey of how people get news. Make up 2 more questions to include in your survey and write them in the column on the left. Then interview 4 people. Write a short report about the findings of your survey. In your report, focus on the similarities and differences between the younger and older people.